Hello everyone, Nevyka here. Welcome to this next episode of Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 3. So in the last episode, we went up against Aurelius Spiegel S in a Panzer Soldat training exercise, and oh man, that was intense and incredibly fun. We got to use all the children as well as Reen and Orlando. So that was really crazy. She is crazy strong. We barely beat her. Or she just let us. I don't know. Anyways, now I'm guessing we're gonna go to Lamare. I'm super excited. Let's go. At least I think we are, unless they have something else in store for us. I'm so anxious. I'm so anxious. Whoa. Yep, it's time to go. Woo! 7 p.m. Ooh, we're taking all of them with us. Very good. Who's coming with us this time? I'll cut to the chase this time. This is our third set of field exercises now, and the classes have been rearranged. We now have more advanced Panzer Soldats and plenty of firepower. But the main campus will go even beyond that. Incidentally, they'll be having their first field exercises today. Of course they are. In our newly acquired province of North Ambria. It seems they'll be flying there on crimson wings, the courageous. The courageous? The Imperial family's high-speed cruiser Prince Oliver oversaw. Captained by the Radiant Blade Master himself.
Though my wings have been stolen and my blade lost, I yet have the gun and the rose kept safely in my heart.
So that's what he meant when he said his wings had been stolen. And North Ambria. Reen. We began as mere outcasts, but now the world is beginning to take notice of us. So now is when the true battle begins. Now is when we show our determination. The nobles are reeling. We have field exercises at their largest bastion in Erebonian. I eagerly await the results of your greatest battle yet. Fight, struggle, and grow. Yes, ma'am! Why doesn't she ever go with us? Oh, bye everyone. Please be careful. Give him hell, everyone. Yes! So, what are the odds? The Phantasmal Blaze Plan, the third subject for retrieval. I'd say it's about 50-50. But I feel like this time an interesting individual may make an appearance. In the world of martial arts, there are only a few who pique my interest. My master, Victor S. Arcade, the Radiant Blade Master. My fellow disciples of the Vander School. And... Rakshasa, a demon of carnage. What a fitting name. Oh man, a lot's gonna go down in Lamare. Ugh, just know it. Oh my god, we're already gonna get there? That will be the basic schedule for our field exercises in Ordis. As usual, Class 7 will have their briefing early in the morning. Any questions so far? Class 7's all set. Oh, I'm sorry, Class 8's all set.
Class 9 as well. Reen?
Instructor Schwarzer, any questions? Sorry, no questions from Class 7 either. So the main campus is headed to North Ambria, huh? That's where the Northern War Reen was part of happened, yeah?
Yes, and on top of that, the main campus is headed there in the Courageous. I think Reen's feelings about the whole thing are a little complicated.
Schwarzer, listen. We are headed to the Lamare province. The main campus's field exercises have nothing to do with us. Is that clear? Yeah. Sorry, I'll put those thoughts aside for now. Very well. We've received information that over 10 Jaeger Corps have infiltrated the Empire's mainland. We still have no information on the goal or employers for a majority of these corps. Included among them are the Red Constellation, currently working with the Society, and Zephyr. Those two are special for sure, but they're not the only ones we'll need to look out for. After what happened in Crossbell, we can't afford to let our guards down here.
The Lamare province is very big, so it will be especially important to cooperate with the locals this time.
That's correct. As before, Class 7's tasks will be key to accomplishing that. We need you to be able to act, no matter the circumstance or situation. Understood. We'll make sure we're all prepared, our new members included. It'll be a long trip to Lamare. I'll make my rounds and then head to bed. Since this will be Musei's and Ash's first time with us for our special ops missions, I should make sure I talk with them. I think I'll talk with Toa and Major Michael too while I'm at it. Like the Major said, I need to focus on what's going on here. So is anyone here? Nope, nobody here. Might as well start from the very back, y'all. Me, Gustav, and Stark are gonna be in charge of driving the Derflinger from now on. My turns pay 12 a.m. until 3 a.m. Fast fare considering we did rock, paper, and scissors, but still, trust me to get stuck with the worst shift. Right now, I even meant to nap until midnight. I'm way too excited. I know what you're saying, but make sure you get plenty of rest. Jesus, shout if you ever need a cheeky bathroom break, Gustav. I'll be right there to cover for you. Yeah, character note. Wonderful. I feel bad for Pablo, but it's my train for now. I've got to live it up before we switch. You really are kind of a gearhead, huh? Operating a train's different from a Panzer Soldat because I have others' lives in my hands. When I think about it, that makes it all the more rewarding.
Alrighty, I think I'm all set. All I need to do now is...
Working hard and working late, I see. Getting ready for tomorrow, Tatiana?
Yes, that and some other miscellaneous things. My workload for the comms team has gotten a bit heavier, but now that Musei's gone...
Oh, jeez. I'm real sorry about that.
Oh no, don't be. If anything, we've been relying on her a little too much lately. This is a good opportunity to get some experience.
I'm glad to hear that. You're very dependable. That being said, try not to overexert yourself.
Yes, sir. Once I'm done with the last of my work, I'll go and rest for the day. You make sure you get some rest too, Instructor Reen.
Oh, she's so sweet. I like her a lot. my gosh. My throat is so dry. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he's talking to someone. I think that's Yuna. I think that's her. Take good care of Ash. Don't worry. We'll keep him in line. But shouldn't you be saying that to Instructor Reen? Oh, speak of the devil. You guys talking about Ash? Yeah, I mentioned it before, but he can be a real handful at times. To be honest, I'm a little worried. But Uni and I have put our worries behind us now. We're both fully committed to helping everyone at the branch campus. We got your backs. I'm glad to hear it. That's really reassuring. I had to think over a lot of things during our last field exercises, but I'm glad you're here to guide me and the others, Instructor Reen. Of course, glad to have you with us, Yuna. Look after Ash for me, alright? If anything happens, I've got your back too. I caused a lot of trouble for everyone back in Crossbell. I have to make up for it this time around. Thanks for sticking things out with us again, Instructor Reen. Of course, anytime. We never get alone time with Major Michael, so I'm very interested to see what's gonna go on here. I didn't expect her to show up now of all times. What is she thinking? Major? Oh, it's you. Why didn't you say anything? Oh, sorry. Is something wrong? No, it's an RMP matter. It won't affect field exercises, so there's no need for you to be concerned. Understood. Sorry if I overstepped my boundaries. Out of curiosity, how heavily will the RMP be involved in this conference? Simple security detail. Nothing more than we're expected to do. Keeping the nobles arriving by train safe, ensuring the stations and tracks are protected. Keep in mind, we're in the home territory of the Unified Regions Army, an army made up of the elites from the Noble Alliance. There's no need for us to overstep our bounds here. I see. I understand what you're getting at. However, the nobles still have a great deal of power in Lamare and the port areas. Due to that, it's difficult for not only the railway military police, but the Imperial Army itself to intervene, even if the Society and multiple Jaeger Corps are present. I see. So that's why the branch campus is here. Correct. We also have a greater variety of Panzer Soldats. It's troubling that the principal isn't here at a time like this. Though skilled, the provincial army's new commander is from another province, and considering the personality of a certain Marquis. No. Even if the principal were here, I'm sure it would give rise to some other issue. He certainly is a warrior. It hurts a little watching him twist himself up into knots like that. There are no RMP-related issues you need to worry about. Just focus on getting ready for the field exercises tomorrow. Ay, Major. He's always stressing out. I would like to see him more relaxed. I think we've only seen him like in a casual state once. Hello, everyone. The third time is going to be much better already. Oh, the third time is going so much better already.
You're right. We did everything we could to prepare ahead of time, too. I feel bad that Tita has to take care of the whole kitchen herself. Well, you're the one who's always working on everyone else when everyone else is on break. Let's just rely on Tita for now. And let's not think about Freddy. Freddy works hard in his own way. I'd like to help too, but Yuna told me not to.
Huh? Why'd she say that? Don't you like cooking, Louise? Well, it's not a matter of whether she likes it or not. It's that without constant supervision, she mixes up salt and sugar.
But they're both white! I can't just taste them to find out every time I need to use some. I don't get how everyone else tells them apart so easily.
You see? Yes, I see. I never thought that Louise made anything strange in cooking class, but it must be because Jessica was backing her up.
But sugar and salt are used in all kinds of cooking. Making one mistake shouldn't affect the outcome too much, right?
I don't know about that. Oh, sugar and salt can make a huge difference, Louise. With the Imperial Provincial Council happening, we won't be able to let our guards down this time. That being said, we shouldn't be too tense either. I'm going to relax till it's time for lights out. Good call, Jessica. Hey, boys. We get to go to Raquel and be in orders for the summer festival. I'm so psyched. Our next field exercises are going to be way more fun than the others. I'm looking forward to being able to see the ocean too. I feel like a broken record saying this again, but we're not going there to have fun, you know? Yeah, I know, you big killjoy, but still, we always go through hell on our field exercises. I know we can't go all out or anything, but we've still got free time on the last day.
Well, I understand how you feel, but...
True, we can't lose sight of what we're there to do.
I'm surrounded by killjoys. Hold up, I just noticed. Is every guy at the school but me super hot?
What?
What? I don't think I'd call myself hot.
Come on, man, the girls all love a cute baby face like yours. Damn it, life must be so easy for you guys, it's not fair. Sydney, you're good looking too. Like you look like Kurt with brown hair. Just chill. Damn, why do all the guys at this school have to be so hot? Oh, Adios, please make girls look at me too. Looks like things are livening up in here. Sydney was just talking nonsense as usual. In any case, instructor, your panda sold-out battle with the principal is quite a sight to behold. Compared to you, we're still... No. It is I who is yet unskilled. Well, for what it's worth, I think you did pretty well for where you're at now. Can you really be so sure about that? After all, Muller was eons ahead of where I stand now back when he was my age. What makes you say that? Well, my brother and the principal are both 32 years of age. Moreover, they're both graduates of Thor's main campus. So it stands to reason that my brother would be oft compared to her through the years. Lieutenant Colonel Muller is a Thor's graduate too? Yes, but the principal enrolled a year earlier and graduated that same year. He told me he never even so much as saw her on campus. I see. It doesn't matter either way, though. What's important is that from the start, my brother had always accepted the simple fact that her swordsmanship was better than his. As a Vander's son, it wouldn't be strange for him to struggle with someone his age, much less a girl being stronger than him. At least for me it would be. But my brother wasn't like that. He accepted her superiority and focused his efforts on perfecting his own sword. Compared to him, I'm the one who is yet weak. I've come to terms with that. I see. Well, self-awareness is the first step. It's a sign that you're trying to move forward. I can only hope that's the case. Either way, I'll need to brace myself for what lies ahead. Thank you for listening to my petty troubles, Instructor Reed. Yes, of course. Wow, dude, that was a lot of information. In one random little optional conversation. Since we have new members in Class 7, I need to prove myself now more than ever. I may still be nothing more than a novice, but I'd like to ask you for your continued support, Instructor Reed. Of course, we love you. Sydney's just the same as always. Exchanges like this are almost a tradition at this point.
A cute baby face. That bothers me a little bit.
Why? It's true. Girls will love you.
Instructor Reen, would you like some hot cocoa?
You're not in the workshop today, huh?
I wanted to help in the kitchen for a change. But if you need me in the workshop, please let me know. I don't have to go far after all.
Sounds good, thanks.
Our next field exercises will be held in the only province that borders the ocean, Lamare. It kind of reminds me of the city of Rouen in Liberal.
Rouen in Liberal, huh? I've never been there before. But if I remember correctly, it has a huge drawbridge, right?
Yes, the Langland Bridge. From what I heard, Olivier liked to play his lute under it. I wasn't there, so I don't know the details, but I wish I'd gone to see it.
I can picture it in my head. Even in Liberal, he was the same as usual. Oh, okay.
Rouen's Langland Bridge. It stayed up during the incident. It takes me back.
I'll help.
Oh my gosh, that was loud in my ears. Okay. Oh. I still... Wait. Oh, I can't. Oh, nope, not yet. Gosh, those Black Sabbath.
Thanks. I'll help. Thanks. Yes. Thanks.
Bye.
I get to play against Altina. Oh my god, that is so cool. Hot cocoa, Good choice, Tita, good choice. But why not try out some of my freshly brewed Frass tea instead? Frass tea? I've heard of that before. They drink it in some parts of the East, right? But if I remember correctly, over there, they also call it insect dropping tea, which can only mean... I'm impressed, Instructor Schwarzer. You're very well versed in Eastern culture. The owner of Nihon Suyan taught me how to make this just the other day. The flavors are just divine. I understand where you're coming from, but if you're going to recommend this to people, you might not want to tell them how you made it. just question mark. What's wrong with the way I make Frass tea? It's organic, made with all natural ingredients. Oh, that is so funny. That was some good writing. I appreciate that a lot.
Being an Ordis again reminds me of the time I spent doing missions for Duke Cayenne. I didn't really understand it back then, but I remember when I was following his orders, my body felt heavy and slow to act.
Do you mean you were reluctant to follow his orders?
I think that's the most logical interpretation. Thinking back, it's rare to find someone as self-absorbed, narcissistic, and opportunistic as him. He only saw me as another one of his tools. Oh, apparently, thinking about him causes me to feel anger. But it's not something you need to worry about, Instructor. Now he's just someone in my past. There's no need for me to dig up any more unpleasant memories about him.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Anyway, how about we play a game of Vantage Masters to take our mind off things?
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I didn't realize you played too.
Yes, Yuna forced me to try it a little bit ago. I was reluctant at first, but to be honest, I really enjoy it now.
I'm glad to hear you gave it a shot. I'd be happy to play with you if you'd like.
Okay, thank you.
She's so cute. I'll definitely play against her after the video's done. Who's this? Oh, it's Muse. Does the thought of visiting your hometown again bring back any memories?
A few, yes. However, I've lived in Heimdall since I started elementary school at St. Estraya. I only come back to Ordis about once a year, so I don't have a lot of attachment to it or anything.
Is that so? At least didn't start going there till middle school. I'm told you started living with your grandparents after your mother and father passed away, is that right?
That's right. They've both retired now, so they live in a small mansion in the city. It's a lovely area and the sea breeze there is so relaxing.
I felt the same way when I dropped by Ordis last year.
If we have time for a tour of the city, we should stop by my house. Oh, and the bed in my room is extra soft. Perfect for a private lesson or two.
Oh god. If the Count hears you talk like that, I'm sure he'll kick me out on the spot. I don't mind your little jokes, but try not to give your family the wrong idea. No. The letter you sent. What did you write? Oh my god.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't write anything strange. I just added a little flavor to my descriptions.
This girl is going to get me fired.
What flavor? Speaking of which, we're just in time to start for the start of Ordis's summer festival. Alone on the wharf, just the two of us, surrounded by the countless bonfires dotting the bay.
Oh goodness, this girl.
So the main campus is going to North Ambria for their field exercises, huh?
Valerie, she must have a lot on her mind. The main campus is hosting their exercises in her homeland after all.
Oh, Instructor Schwarzer, good evening.
Hi. Sorry to eavesdrop. Listen, I'm in no position to comfort you over this, but...
No, it's fine. Enrolling into this academy has taught me quite a few things about myself. So you don't need to worry on my behalf.
Okay. Got it. I'd like to sit and talk things over with Valerie, but I guess now isn't really the time.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about the main campus's field exercises, but moping about it won't change anything. So you don't need to worry on my behalf.
Wow, she's very strong.
Hey, Leo. You're from Lamare, right?
Yeah, technically. You're from Lamare too, right, Maya?
Yeah, but I grew up in the more inland parts. Are you planning to ask for leave to visit anyone?
Yeah, there's this little tavern in Ordis the fleet used to go to together. I'm planning to stop by when I get a chance. If you're from inland, I suppose your hometown's a ways away from the camp. From the camp?
Yeah, it's not somewhere I could get easily. And even if I could, the only one at home is my drunk mess of a dad.
That's rough. But at least you still got some family left, you know? Even if you can't stop by, why not let him know you'll be nearby?
I guess. Contacting my father? I just hope he's at home behaving himself.
I hope our boss is doing well. Knowing her, she probably hasn't changed a bit. Oh, Wayne, what's up? You need some money or got stuck? Okay, if I could get just a little lower. Wayne, what's going on? That voice! Instructor Reen? I dropped a 10 mirror coin under that vending machine. Really? Well, I mean, coins do roll when dropped. I can feel it in my fingertips. I just need to slowly... Crap, did I push it further with my fingers? Should I bring you a stick or something? No, I'm fine. I'm almost there. Anyway, I made the mistake of underestimating the shaking of a train in motion. Please just leave me be. Alright, just don't hit your head or anything. I'll just consider this to be a trial sent to me by Adios. Come on, 10 mirror coin. I will retrieve you no matter what. Man, he's like bad luck Brian. He's always has bad luck. But Wayne is still always a good guy. That's why I like him too. Can't bring him down that easily.
Alright, this should do it.
To, are you doing maintenance on your weapon?
Oh, Yeah, I am. I haven't used it lately, but I do train with it on occasion. I should always try to be ready for any situation.
True, but man, talk about nostalgic. His Highness gave that to you during the Civil War. It's ZCF made, right?
Yeah, I hear Musei's rifle is the same. Orbital staves are just as compatible, so not many people use them. I wonder if I can use one like hers. It doesn't look too heavy.
I think it might be a good fit for you. In Sutherland, your defense and command was remarkable.
You think so? It was nowhere close to being perfect, but it does bring back memories. I was still just a student when I ran the Crimson Wings. Oh yeah, I heard Patrick was working in Ordis. Eustace is going to be at the Provincial Council too, right?
Yep. His butler confirmed as much when I called 2 days ago. Since Eustace is so busy with the preparations, his butler is just acting as a messenger. I think we'll be able to meet with him during the field exercises.
I see. That should be fun.
Yeah. We may not have enough time to properly celebrate though. That just leaves Gaius. I wonder what he's doing. I know, I can't believe out of all the people we're having the hardest time getting together with Gaius.
I never imagined the Crimson Wings would be at a part of the main campus's field exercises. This complicates things, given the whole reason the branch campus was established.
I can't imagine what Prince Oliver would think about what Thors has become.
I'm sorry. I never should have brought it up. No matter what's going on with the main campus, we need to focus on what's happening here.
That's right. I'm sure we've got our fair share of obstacles ahead. Good luck tomorrow, Toa.
You too, Rin.
So I'm guessing Ash is over here with Valimar? Oh, he's with his Hecta. Let me speak with Valimar first. This will be the third set of field exercises. I don't feel any disturbances in the septium veins, but be careful nonetheless. Yeah, with the council still going on, we can't let our guards down. Understood. I will be on my guard as well. You, however, should be resting right now. Yeah, I think I'll get right on that. In any event, you should be resting at the moment. I shall concentrate on storing up mana as usual.
Thank you, Valimar.
Branch campus colors. Not bad, not bad. It's actually pretty classy. I like it. Hope I get the chance to give it a spin in an actual fight. Training exercises just aren't the same. Well, it's our job as special operations to prevent any actual combat from breaking out. Judging by the size of our field exercise grounds, we may end up visiting your hometown, Raquel, too. But I saw in the documents that you're... Yeah, I'm alone. Been that way since my mother died 6 years ago. But let's set the record straight. I wasn't born in Raquel. I see. You don't gotta sympathize with me just because we're both orphans. Besides, you got adopted by a baron and I was raised by a single mom working the night shift. There's no comparing our upbringings. I'm not so inconsiderate as to say something like that. I was just thinking I can tell what a good person your mother must have been. Huh? You've got a good head on your shoulders and a strong will. I can only imagine that that's your mother's influence. Don't know if I'd go that far. Well, thanks to my mom's job, I know all about the nightlife in Raquel. Let me know if you need any recommendations. I think it'll be an eye-opening experience for everyone, yeah? I get what you're saying, but don't forget, you're still a minor. Though I might consider doing something after we're done with the field exercises. Huh? Well, aren't you a stingy one? Freaking Rin. Raquel after dark is no place for a goody two-shoes like you. Well, I admit I do feel a bit out of sorts here. It kind of reminds me of when Major Lecter told me to took me to Crossbell's entertainment district. Huh? He did what? Well, I'm not surprised he went there, but I didn't expect you to go with him. Well, he sort of dragged me along without much choice. Yeah, sure, if you say so. Well, once we get to Raquel, I'll show you all the best spots.
This is Dareflinger Car 1, calling all branch campus students. We are scheduled to arrive at the field exercise grounds at 5:40 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please make sure you go to bed early and get ready for tomorrow.
Tatiana, she's so cute. Tatiana was in charge of the announcement this time. She did well, she did. I'll make my rounds and then head back to my room for the night. She did really well. I was expecting Toa. Anyways, guys, this is a good place to stop this episode right before I get some shut-eye. I am gonna go against Altina, though. I'm super excited. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like, comment below your thoughts, share the video, and subscribe to this channel for more episodes into this series. Until the next one, you take a lot of care. Jenny!